Yeah, I gotta take this truck back and repair it and types and take the... Well, no, I don't... See, because when they add a bunch of random tire sizes and options, it will actually lag the game because there's so many. It'll take you like 3 minutes to scroll all the way to the bottom of the list of just tire sizes. And it gets very laggy. And you have to change the tire size down to something other than these 59s on this truck to be able to change the freaking suspension type. Which these 59s are like halfway down the freaking list. Because these are, I think, mud tires. These aren't off-road tires. There's different tire types too. You can get mud, highway, all-terrain, and snow. You can get chained tires. More mud-oriented tires. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. And I have the lower end engine in this thing, or transmission in this thing, so it doesn't go blistering fast. Like, this truck's way too fast for its size. No, not with this game, because the engine doesn't know how to run it. This game's built for slow off-roading and crawling and whatnot. It's not built for speed, so you start going real fast and you hit little pebbles in the road that you clearly have enough suspension to absorb, and it will just, like, destroy your vehicle. Alright. If I can figure out how to share it to the streaming tab, you can always stop by. Let me go to YouTube here and try to share it. Wait, you got it? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you can watch for a little bit then, I guess. It's up to you. I don't know if this truck's wide enough or too wide to fit through this gap or not. Hopefully it doesn't launch the truck off the back. You good? Yep. Yeah, I like this. This IX wrecker's fun. Being able to play with a flatbed. And this is what I'm... See the truck lifting up? The suspension's kind of broken. But... yeah, the physics in this are pretty fun. You can also just casually pick up the truck. I'm surprised it didn't unpack this truck. See the little chocks under the wheels? Alright. Alright, let's unpack it. And I gotta repair and mess with this IX wrecker. Then you can just change truck. It's like my little adventure truck. No. Ooh, the brakes work good on this thing. And then stop engine. Oh yeah, the back of it's kind of crunched. Pay no attention to that. Nope. IX wrecker. And then I can just go recover. And then bingo. And here's the thing that I didn't want to have. It's this one right here. The $10,000 one. Yeah. That one gives you like some ridiculous speeds, but it breaks the game when it does it. See, it won't let me select any of the other ones. Except for the... Well, I guess I could switch to the heavy suspension, not have to change the tire size. I just need more support for the truck, because apparently it's heavier than I thought. See what happens when you get fast? It like starts wigging out. And there is also vehicle deformation too. The vehicle has to be on for the frickin' rollback thing to work too. You can hear the gas sloshing around. Like that's an extreme angle. You would never get a vehicle loaded at that angle. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard it. So are you hearing me through party now or still through the stream? Oh. Yeah, it's like this one's a fun one, and you can catch this one on sale every now and then. It's not bad. I think it's like $30 or something. And it runs really good, and there's more than just these maps. Like after I get this thing loaded up, I'll show you the other. There's regions to the game. Alright, see how much squat it has now compared to what it did? Before it wouldn't lift the flatbed off the ground. Then again, it was also damaged, but... And this thing's also got a big weighted... So it kind of keeps it level. Kind of like a leveling kit. And then twink, pack. But yeah, there's multiple regions, so you go to your... This is the actual map. And then you can go to regions. And the Yukon is what they just added. Those are the new ones. And then you got Kola Peninsula, you got Lake Covid. Interesting name. And then Amandra. You got Tamir, Russia. These are hard to play. Those maps are nothing but mud. Alaska's a lot of snow. Deep snow. And then Michigan's just kind of the base one. I was going to try to get all the way to like Island Lake and Drummond Island because they're like moderate amounts of mud without having to go all the way to Russia to do it. Because to switch regions, you gotta actually like go to those regions. You gotta stow your trucks in the garage. Basically, it just keeps them all in an inventory, and then go to those areas. You can't just drive between all the areas. I wish you could. Yeah, the camera's weird. So that's the left stick that doesn't steer. The right stick, or the left stick steers and zooms your camera in and out. And then your left stick is your view. You can hit L3 or R3 to go interior view. L1 is how you switch your gears and whatnot. So I do have a diff lock on this, but it has to be in low range to work. And the thing about the low range is, if you have it in low high and you have diff lock on, you can actually damage your transmission. So watch, you'll see the little thing start to come up eventually. You can't really drive very far with low plus and diff lock on. Alright, so diff lock's on. And it'll start to damage it every time. You put it in auto. High range is sometimes faster. But if you want to shift through gears faster, you can like flick it up. And you hear that little grinding, that's it trying to shift into a higher gear. I had to bail off that hill or I was gonna crash. Like mud and water.
Aces, you playing tanks, man?
I was on War Thunder, but I can switch over.
Okay, if you want, we can defend.
Okay.
I'm running the 7 at now. Is that cool? I know you were running 5s.
That was a deep one.
We can do 9s, and then would you be okay with doing 5s? Because
I
literally
don't have
just...
a 5, but I can buy a 5 for you.
There's a Panzer 5.4 in the store right now.
I usually don't buy tanks, but I'll buy a 5.
Well, either like a 4 or a 5, doesn't matter.
Which
I
one
mean,
do
you could
want?
always run the
Five or
HM8.
four? I'll buy back a artillery, bro. Just because I think that'll be fun.
Alright, see you, dude.
See you, advisors.
Sure,
Let me know when you get on
in?
tanks, aces.
I'm loading in now.
Alright, I'm in a game right now.
I'm just chilling on SnowRunner because freaking tanks made me mad.
Hop over.
Oh, there's a nigga behind me. MX 1390. This is tier 9? Are you kidding me?
Well, actually, we could play 7s. Wait, no. Because I think I maxed out my 25 T2 already. Why, yes. Yes, I did.
Oh, that's a deep hole. That one
right
caught
now, it's pretty much
That
about
was too. That caught me by a little bit of surprise. This is a bit of a tall truck.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I might die in a minute.
Yeah, hey sir, check this out. So, I happened to get a little extra money that I didn't really need.
Yeah.
Kind of throw around. So, I went ahead, I bought